Hello people, I'm Vito, and welcome back to Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn with Robberlink.
Hello.
Yeah, where we last left off, we were kind of in the middle of this conversation, but we had just beaten Ludwig, stopped the whole rebellion thing, but then there was Lucia in trouble, but then Ike showed up, and all the Greil Mercenaries, and they saved Lucia, so now things are pretty good.
Yeah.
But we're talking about what's going on in Dayan.
Yeah.
And how they suspect that someone might be manipulating things behind the scenes.
And also, Black Knight, he's dead, but not dead now.
Oh no, dun dun dun.
If the Black Knight that was seen in Dayan was indeed the same Black Knight, he might prove to be a threat to Crimea.
If he's still alive, I have no doubt I'll see him again. Valencia, this is very important information for me. Thank you.
Of course.
Part 2, Finn. We could have probably ended the last episode here, but we didn't know how long it was going to go on.
Yeah.
A great war begins, one that threatens to tear the land asunder. A hero sides with the Laguz and Justice. The Maiden of Dawn fights for the Bjork and Dayan. Their armies will collide, while the flames of the medallion burn brighter. Part 3, Intersecting Vows.
Okay.
Okay.
Plenty of bonus experience for going into the next part.
None for leaving enemy units alive?
It's fine. Oh, there we go. End of part 2.
Yep.
So now we get to use Ike again. Haha.
Yes.
Intersecting vows.
Three years ago, Crimea freed itself from Dayan tyranny. Its nobles used that freedom to berate the queen and scrabble for power. Disgusted with their greed and arrogance, Ike and the Greil Mercenaries left the court behind and returned to work. Thanks to their efforts and to Queen Elincia's even-handed rule, Crimea has avoided a bloody civil war. Before departing the capital once again, Ike receives disquieting news from Queen Elincia. The Black Knight, the man who murdered Ike's father, has once again been seen in Dayan. The Queen's words hang heavy over Ike as he leads the mercenary group back to their headquarters.
Oh, this place.
It's been a while.
I still remember that one level where we had to defend there, and I remember as a kid it was actually a pretty hard level. Felt like it took quite a few tries, kept losing Boyd, I think. Because he's not... He has a lot of HP, right, but he's not good at avoiding or anything.
Yeah, so it feels safe to set him out, and then he takes a bunch of damage and it's like, oh shoot.
He's about to die.
Alright. Wow. How long has it been since we were here? It sure feels great to be home.
Yeah, we've been away for too long.
3 years, in fact, and I haven't grown a single goddamn inch.
Dealing with Crimean nobles always seems to take longer than it should. At least now we can finally get some rest.
I voiced Titania, right?
No, I'm pretty sure I did.
Okay.
Still, it was nice to be needed. Don't you think? Especially for a band of mercenaries as poor as we are. Why are we still poor? We're frickin' heroes. Crimea praises us for frick's sake.
You know, Ike, if you hadn't renounced your lordship, we wouldn't have to run around like this to support ourselves.
Hint, hint. Mist,
Oh, I know. I'm just teasing you, silly. Besides, I'd rather spend my time helping people. Who wants to live like some overstuffed noble anyway? Definitely not me. I hope my voice is okay for this. If not, just pretend I went through puberty. We have Father's legacy to look after as well. The Greil Mercenaries. Ike, a visitor to see you.
A visitor? Who is it? Long time no see, Ike. I've been looking all over Crimea for you. You're never home.
Yeah, that is a bit weird that everyone always has trouble finding Ike. It's like, for a mercenary, you're pretty hard to hire.
Ranulph, how are you, my old friend? How's everyone in Gallia? Is Canegus well? Everyone's doing great. We Laguz don't take ill too easily, so it's hard not to be well. Seeing you again brings back memories. We couldn't have won the war if not for Gallia's aid, and especially yours. Or, I mixed up the words. And yours especially. There we go. Well, same goes for you. Who knows where Gallia would be if not for Ike and the Greil Mercenaries. Speaking of old friends, I saw Princess Leanne in the Crimean court as well. Or no, wait, there's no as well. I
Where are you
figured there would
getting
be.
that?
Sorry. I saw Princess Leanne in the Crimean court. Or royal court.
Jeez. You okay?
I'm thinking about the fact that I feel like I need to cough, and I'm like, let's get through this sentence quickly. Yeah.
Okay. Hey, Ranulph, I thought you said you Laguz don't get ill.
Sorry, I had to clear my throat.
It's fine.
Apparently she'd been looking for me too. She said, please save my brothers. Do you know what she's talking about?
What? Did she just say that and then leave?
I don't know. So she's heard. Let me get straight to the point, Ike. I have some bad news. War has come to us once again. What? I just finished preventing one. Who knows what I've been busy doing before then? But I mean, I came in at the last second to stop one from happening, and now you're saying there's another?
I like how this is the second time he's gone, what? Like, first the Black Knight's not dead, now there's another war.
Oh god, I should have just...
I should have retired.
Stuck my head in the hole in the ground. Yeah. Stuck my head in a hole in the ground and just stayed that way. Not come back. The Laguz Alliance, which is made up of Gallia, Phoenicius... I think that's Phoenicius or something, right?
I believe so.
Okay. Which is made up of Gallia, Phoenicius, and Kilvis, is setting out against Begnion. The situation has escalated very quickly. Escalated seems a bit soft. I know there are problems between the Laguz and Begnion, but I thought things were getting better. Raphael, the eldest son of the heroes. I'm trying to read too fast. Raphael, the eldest son of the Herons, brought back some disturbing news from Dayan. He'd learned that Begnion's senators ordered the Herons' extermination. This spurred the Laguz to strike against Begnion.
Ah, yes, for that thing that was done generations ago.
I don't remember, did we see in part 1 any proof of that? Or is this just something that happened that we didn't see? I don't remember.
Me neither, but I thought... No, I'm pretty sure they explained it.
Okay, it's been a while.
If not in the first game, then maybe by some point in this one, back in the first arc, maybe.
Yeah, I'm just having a hard time remembering. I just know we knew it wasn't just, random people deciding, oh, it must be the Herons. It was more than that, but I didn't remember them actually pinning it on the Senators of Begnion. Because I know the Black Knight was involved. They kidnapped someone else who I think was like the oldest sibling or someone related to the other Herons, but it wasn't any of the ones we actually play.
Oh.
Whatever. It's in the first game. But let's just continue, I suppose.
Yeah.
That's why I came looking for you, Ike. We need your help.
Raphael, eldest prince of the Heron clan, returns in the company of the Wolf Queen, Nyla, and the mage, Tormod, to tell a dire tale. The shocking story he relates ignites a terrible fury in the hearts of the Laguz. The assassination of the previous Begnion apostle sparked the massacre of the Heron clan, as well as the burning of their home, the Serenes forest. That murder and the resulting catastrophes were long thought to be the work of Dain's former ruler, the Mad King Ashnard. Now, however, Prince Raphael, a survivor of the massacre, reveals that those directly responsible were none other than the Senators of Begnion.
Maybe we didn't know that till now.
Upon hearing this tale, the Hawk King Tibarn is consumed with an unspeakable rage. He shares this information with the Raven King Nisala and the Beast King Kanagus, and they form a Laguz Alliance. Together with the Heron royal family, they send messengers to the leadership of Begnion, demanding an explanation from the senators. Begnion rebuffs their requests, however, denying any wrongdoing and refusing to investigate Raphael's claims, as if to emphasize their decision to silence the Laguz inquiries. The Empire goes so far as to murder an Alliance messenger. This callous act of arrogant defiance pushes the Alliance into declaring war upon the Begnion Empire. Gallia's sub-commander Ranulf considers the merits of attempting to simply overpower Begnion. He recognizes, however, that pitting brute force against Begnion's magic and tactical prowess will result in massive Alliance casualties. He decides to enlist the strength and knowledge of his old wartime ally, Ike, and the Greil Mercenaries. Ike is an acquaintance of Begnion's apostle, however, and is at first reluctant to become involved in the conflict. Yet, when he considers the Senator's cold-blooded murder of the Alliance messenger, he can feel the anger that burns in the Laguz's hearts. Determined to force the Senators to answer for their crimes, he agrees to help the Laguz Alliance.
Yeah, because... Sorry. Oh, prologue. The Great Advance. Late in the previous game, there was a place, it was like a temple or something, that we found in Dain where one of the Herons was kept. That was, I believe, kidnapped by the Black Knight himself, and that's how they connected it to Dain at first. So now this, the narration said, they thought it was Dain, but now they're connecting it to Begnion somehow. I don't seem to recall them in the first part really saying anything that connected that, though. So this might, like I said, this might just be something that they're introducing now that was happening as we were busy in Crimea.
Yeah, we'd probably have to go and,
scour through our previous episodes or something.
Yeah. But save that for another time.
Flaguer? I don't know.
I don't think there's a France in this universe, so probably Flaguer.
Well, I think Begnion is a French pronunciation or something, I'm not sure. I don't know, I'll just go with what I think it might be and just accept that I'll probably be wrong anyway. Flaguer is close now. It's a fortress city near the Begnion border. We'll storm the city at night and hit them fast enough that the troops inside the fortress won't have time to take their positions. Scrimmer. I think he's new, but I think I know who he is. Would you like to voice him?
Sure. Yes, finally, a chance to rend my foes. But I would rather have a head-on fight. Why do we wait until nightfall like a pack of cowards? Facepalm.
Yeah. What's our role in this? I want the Greil Mercenaries to act as a guerrilla force. Take out their fire mages and ballistae. They're really bad news for us Laguz.
Bah, enough talking. To the battlefield. To taste my enemy's fear. No more waiting.
Wait, pulls him by the hair or something as he's about to walk out.
Dude, how'd you stay calm long enough for us to set up tents?
No, Scrimmer. This isn't the kind of fight where a general takes the field. You should stay behind.
Are you insane? Oh, I'll fight. A general of Gallia does not hide behind his men. Buddy, you're gonna be in for some real bad times once gunpowder is discovered. Leave this tactics garbage to the Bjork. We need only our claws and teeth. I call an end to this meeting. Time to kill.
Wait, Scribner. Blast. Are you okay? yeah, but he's not gonna be. Yeah, that thick-headed fool. This'll be his first major battle. Hopefully he won't get his teeth kicked out.
He walks back in with a ballista bolt through his head.
Minor issue.
I require healing.
How about you, Ike? Are you sure about this? Sure about what? Well, you know, you're Bjork. I'm Laguz. You sure you want to take our side?
It's a bit late to be asking. You know what? No, I will side with my own kind. Screw you.
I'm right in the position I needed to be to take out the enemy leader. The Laguz Alliance is done... The Laguz Alliance is in the right runoff. The Senate is actively ignoring you, and worse, they're murdering your messengers. Why shouldn't we help you get the Senate's attention? I'm sure my people understand.
Except maybe Soren.
I'm hoping he's changed by now. It's been a few years, right? Screw the Laguz! Shut up! Besides, I would never abandon a friend in need. Thanks, Ike. Alrighty.
Okay. For old time's sake, who do we got? Ike, Titania, Soren, Boyd, Rolf, Mist, Oscar, Shinon, Gatry, Reese, and Mia.
Alright, you want to go into their stats so I can compare them all in a row real quick?
Wait, how?
There
we go.
Alright, Ike, Titania, Soren, Mist, Rolf, Boyd, Oscar, Shinon, Gatry, Reese, and Mia. Oh, she has one of those.
Huh.
What did it say Mist had?
Florette, I think? At the cost of her horse? Don't know what happened to that.
A lightweight blade that's easy to handle. It uses magic for direct and indirect attacks. For Mist only. That's nice.
Wasn't there something like that we gave her last game?
We gave her a wind edge or whatever, a sonic sword.
Right, because there wasn't a regular ranged sword type in that.
Yeah, it was actually nice because unlike the wind edge, the sonic sword
actually used magic.
Yeah, and it was actually really powerful with her to the point that she could seriously injure, if not murder, Bryce, who was that general who's in the last level.
Oh yeah.
In the middle of the map. And then, did anyone else have special stuff?
There was Rolf's bow and...
Etard, a huge sword of overwhelming power. Only Ike can wield it. Okay, one minor complaint I have. In Super Smash Bros. Brawl, I believe, I think it's his trophy or whatever, Ike's trophy says he wields the holy blade Etard or whatever. It's supposed to be the Ragnall. It's not supposed to be this one. This is temporary.
Do we ever get a backstory as to this?
I don't think so. It's just something he's using while he's not using Ragnall for some reason. Yeah, I don't know why he decided to stop using Ragnall. It's like, war's over. I guess I don't need that.
He's at max skill. That's nice.
Yeah, that's good.
And almost max strength.
Alright, and then did Rolf have something special? Yeah, he has his own bow now. I think he might have in the previous game as well, sorry.
Yeah. Apparently he rebuilt it. I don't have an iron bow to compare it to, but...
Interesting.
Oh, yes I do. 685. 885.
Okay, so it's a little bit stronger.
Not as strong as a steel bow, but...
Oh, sorry.
It doesn't sacrifice any accuracy. That's nice. Oh, and he's a sniper.
I think he was a sniper in our game too, in the previous playthrough game. Whatever.
Right. Lance pal. I forgot about that.
I'm your pal now. So does Gatry have any other weapon he can use?
Axe?
Because I'm pretty sure in the last game he got some sword.
Yeah, I think in the last game, there wasn't a lance or axe knight kind of thing.
Yeah, it was...
It was just lances, and then generals could use swords.
Yeah.
And then they decided, I guess in this game, to...
allow them to diversify, yeah.
More like the mounted knights.
Yeah. Alright, shall we go through some info?
Yes.
That stupid Scrimmer. He's gonna get himself killed. Are you alright? You look distracted. Oh, it's nothing. Don't worry about me. Ranulph, you know you can talk to me.
That smirk. It's like, Scrimir's about to get himself killed. I'm about to be promoted.
I don't know. It's weird because if Scrimmer is who I think he is, he probably has like a certain status, but I think he would still be under Ranulph's command. Which is weird.
Because Ranulph actually has experience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just, I feel bad about this whole thing, you know? I'm not sure I understand what you mean. I've pulled you into a... oh, sorry. I've pulled you Bjork into Laguz affairs. It's not exactly your problem, you know? Listen, you offered me a job, and I decided to take the contract. It's as simple as that. I told the others they could leave if they didn't want to work with Laguz, but everyone decided they'd rather stay. Which is a little surprising because we have Sheen on.
Right. I forgot, he also hates Laguz.
I'd say he hates Laguz more than Soren.
Yeah.
Based on past experience.
Yeah, same. It's just that we played up Soren's hatred so much in the last game.
And don't worry about it, Ranulph.
For comedy, of course.
What about the Black Knight? Are you going to abandon your search? Yeah, at least for now.
What search? You just learned about his existence.
I guess, like, put off beginning the search? I don't know.
Yeah, I guess.
I figure that if he's still alive, our paths will cross again. There's no rush. Yeah, I guess you're right. No point in dwelling on things I can't change, right? Thanks, Ike. Hey, no problem. Anything to keep you from moping around like a sullen kid. Fair enough. Besides, I've had this nagging headache ever since I left Gallia with that hot-headed lion. Do you mean General Scrimmer? That's the one. Scrimmer is King Cainigus' nephew. Okay, I thought maybe he was his son, but...
Same, I thought he was like the prince, but...
Nephew, okay. And is on track to become the next king of Gallia. Okay, so effectively close enough.
Yeah. Okay.
He's the successor to Cainigus? He must be an absolute terror in battle. Absolutely. He's so powerful, I think he's gonna get himself in trouble. And he's the reason for my headache. You need a sympathetic ear about that, too. Thanks, Ike. But I'll tell you... Wait. But I'll tell you about it some other time. Let's eat and catch up... Wait. Why do I keep... I keep trying to read too fast,
Slow down.
Let's eat and catch some shut-eye before we set off for battle tonight. Alright. See you at dinner. Hey, Ranulph. Yeah? You can come... Yeah, you can come talk to me if you want. Don't think you're alone in all this. Heh. What are you, an inquisitor?
No, I'm a friend. What?
Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition. What?
What's a Spanish?
What would it be? No one expects the Crimean Inquisition? I don't know.
Probably Begnion. They feel like the type who would have an inquisition.
Yeah. A guy's got to do something between battles. Talk to you later. To be honest, I didn't want you to come along on this mission.
Really? Well, it's not like you could have stopped me, even if you wanted to. Reinolf is my friend too, you know.
Come on, Mist.
Ike, I'm not going to repeat the same mistake I made with Dad. I don't want you to die while I'm somewhere else.
As long as I'm around, you can die. That's fine. Just not while I'm not here.
It was horrible. It ate me up from the inside. I'm never going through something like that ever again.
Mist.
Everyone in the Greil Mercenaries is part of a family. We all follow the commander, no matter what. We'll live together, fight together, and die together. Right, Ike?
Alright, but promise me this. When we're out on the battlefield, stay where I can see you. It'll put my mind at ease.
Ike, you're going to be on the front lines. The only way you'll be able to see me is if I'm ahead of you. You want me to be in the middle of the enemy?
They'll never expect a cleric in the front lines.
Battle cleric.
I promise, Ike.
Ah, Scrimmier himself. What do you have to say?
Hey, Scrimmier, would you like to, calm down and let us do all the tactical stuff and not get yourself killed?
He's got scorch marks and arrows sticking out everywhere.
I know it's not what you're used to, but we may need to employ some actual tactics into this fight.
Ah, Ike, Bjork hero. How are you?
Pretty good.
Gifka and Ranulf told me about you. You are a skilled warrior, right?
Well, I don't think I'm a pushover, I'll say that much.
Sure, Mr. Biceps. Look at him. Don't be humble. My uncle, my king, also told me about you. Observe Ike and learn his skills. Then you shall become even stronger.
King Canegus said that?
He did. I am eager to watch you in battle. You can learn from me as well.
I intend to.
Lions are the strongest of the beast tribe, and I have been trained to fight by the king himself. I was going to fight in the Mad King's war, but my uncle forbade it. He said I still had much to learn. If this is you after you've learned stuff, jeez. But now my time has come, and you will see the true might of the beasts. We'll see about that.
We might need a leash. So what do you think?
Ah, these are all the favorite foods of the beast tribe. They will be happy.
Huh. Hey, they're here now. Oscar, you're a chef?
I think you voiced Oscar. I could double check if you'd like.
Yeah, I know I voiced Boyd and you voiced Rolf.
Yeah, you voiced him.
Okay. That's right. I don't remember the voice, but I think it was pretty normal. Ha, great. I can't wait to see the looks on all their faces when they learn that a Bjork made all this delicious food. Ah, stop it. You're embarrassing me.
But it's true. Where did you learn all this, Oscar? You should start teaching classes.
Yes, your food very good. So good, it will be eaten very quickly.
Really? Do you think I should make more? Us beasts have a healthy appetite, of course. Oh, that's comma. Us beasts have a healthy appetite, of course. On top of that, we have General Scrimmier and Ike. Yeah, I'd be surprised if what's here lasted past those two, much less a whole pack of Laguz.
You're exaggerating. Ike is a Bjork. He couldn't possibly eat as much as someone from the Beast Tribe. Well, maybe he would. Actually, he most definitely would.
Yeah, especially the ribs and steaks.
Mordecai, how about we go hunt for more game?
Right. There probably aren't enough herbs to flavor everything. I'll go get more.
My, we might need to harvest an entire mountain.
Alright. Good catching up with them.
Yep. Why don't we have a shop? Excuse me? We've had a shop for so long at this point. How could you possibly take it away now?
No.
What do you think you're doing to us? This is torture.
I mean, I guess it makes sense. Why would a pack of Laguz have a shop?
Oops.
For Bjork?
Maybe we should have done the shopping before we headed out.
Oh well.
Do we have anything in our convoy? We have 3 things. They are coins.
Okay. Thanks, game.
So useful.
3 whole coins.
It's all I got. We're poor. It's like, geez, I know you said you were poor, but I didn't think you were that poor.
Okay, there's not much I can do, but there is some. Like, why do you have a concoction? What is that again?
It's like a large heal. Yeah, 40.
You have 27 health. Yeah, get that to like Ike.
Someone who can actually contain that much frickin' HP.
Alright.
Yeah, I guess we could probably end it here for now, and you can continue doing all this off screen. So, we'll probably end it here for now, and we will continue this next time.
So, goodbye for now.
Goodbye.